fun one to round this out. We deserve it after all that. We're going to New York, baby. Reading here from Fox News. Former New York DARE officer admits to selling drugs while in uniform in his squad car. That's what you call a headline, folks. That's what you call economy of words, gang.
You don't even gotta read the rest of this article. If more headlines were written like this, that's why I would. I got everything in the fucking.
Each word packs a new punch. That's fucking six-piece of a headline right there.
Officer, that nigga was evil. I mean, not evil, but he was. He knew what he was doing.
That's a hypocritic oath right there.
Come on, bro. I mean. Damn.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this. So it's a short. So I'll just read the whole thing. It's short, and then we'll talk about it. Okay. A former New York State officer who also served as a cop for the Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program has admitted to selling drugs while on duty. Michael Tapscott pleaded guilty in Ontario County Court to 40 drug-related charges, Rochester First reported. He resigned from the Geneva Police Department last year after he was accused of selling Adderall, a Schedule II controlled substance, to someone at a used car dealership.
Funny. This is so. The funny part is, this actually shifts my entire perspective on DARE. Because I'm so simple. I'm thinking DARE is just weed and shit. Like, it's just trying to get kids to stop smoking weed. I forget this real drugs.
Yeah, no, you don't remember. You don't remember the cartoon needle injection? Don't forget about me. Don't do me. I'm bad too.
That was so far removed from my world that I didn't even register that shit.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even.
I was like, I will never do heroin. I will never drink weed. Never drink alcohol, and I will never smoke weed.
And a spoon. And it's like, don't do it.
Yeah. The spoon has like devil horns on it.
What's wrong with cereal?
Children, I will just avoid spoons at all costs.
Yeah.
Here's a lesson on chopsticks.
Yeah, no, I think that's like, this is insane. It's like finding out that Daryl Lyon was like also El Chapo's second in command. What?
Yeah, dude.
He was.
So he was caught selling Adderall to someone at a used car dealership while on duty and in his squad car. While teaching a DARE lesson to children in his back seat. Might as well have been.
Don't do this.
Yeah.
This what I'm doing?
See me getting paid.
No, that's so, honestly, it makes the most sense. It's like, why go search for a clientele when your job will just tell you, you gotta stop. They'll show you who to go sell it to. They're like, these kids are doing drugs. You gotta go. You're a DARE officer. That means you know the kids who are.
Yeah. Are you teaching them? Is it a lesson or is it a sales pitch in front of these kids? He's like, don't smoke weed. All right, you're gonna spend all day just chuckling with your friends, eating food that's extra delicious. And if you're interested in that, please hit up the guy who will be me in my squad car wearing this uniform in the parking lot of the school.
Yeah, don't smoke their weed. Smoke my weed. This is. I mean, this story is so funny. It's just so.
It is.
I guess it's just like, wow.
You think the cop who's a DARE cop and selling drugs on the side, like, is he doing it like in his mind? Is he doing it in like an evil way, like I don't give a fuck, or in his mind is he like, this is hilarious?
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
this is pretty funny.
What is his mindset on this? What is his like? Is he just like evil, or is he like, I'm just selling some kids some fucking Adderall?
I mean, how many people you think get jobs as cops because they were like fuck ups, you know, as we have discussed a lot on this podcast, the way to enter the police force is not that high of a bar, right? You don't need a degree. You just need some training, and then you're on board. How many people, like, it was never their dream to be a cop. They're not even particularly pro-cop. They might have even, been in some shit when they were younger, but they're trying to get their life together. And they're like, I think I could do this. Dude. And now they're doing it. They're still the same old guy.
Listen, I can empathize with not having direction in your life. For many people, this is a lot of people. Yeah. I didn't want to say majority, but a large swath of people struggle finding direction in their life, especially, and to be fair, look at the options we got.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I get you not wanting to be fucking email person or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I empathize because even sometimes you want to talk about, are we talking about intrusive thoughts? Not having any. I just thought of it intrusive thoughts. Once I was driving by the Marines. I was in an Uber and they had the Marine building. I was like, I could be a Marine. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot. I don't even like the military. I get because I'd be like, man, what could I do if comedy doesn't? If this shit stops, what could I do? Marines? No, wait, I don't even like I get the thought coming across. Like, what else is there? Yeah. So if someone like me who doesn't even fuck with them thinks that, then I'm sure a person who
that's a lot of the NYPD you see like walking around. Like you would not imagine this dude would be a cop if he didn't have that uniform on.
Like, I just didn't know what else I was. You know, I was 18. My mom said you got to figure out something, and then I was like, I'd be a cop.
Yeah,
that's right.
I didn't want to go to the military because I don't want to support our imperial war machine of capitalism, racial dominance. So I thought, maybe I'd be NYPD on the police force instead.
That's exactly what they said. They had the language and words to say exactly fucking that. But
I think I just invented a new sentence.
I don't think that a cop would, and they're never in their fucking life. No, but I do. How could I could see being a DARE officer, or like a school cop, but my justification would be like, if I had to be a cop, I want to go to what I would assume would be the safest place to cop, which I would say, and I would justify that. Okay, I'd have to deal with what, like 1 to 2 mass shootings, school shootings in my lifetime. Yeah, I dodged those 2 shit. The rest of the years,
I mean, I don't got to stop them.
Yeah, I clearly.
No one will get mad at me if I don't stop them. I mean, a couple people will get mad.
So I hear the justification. I'd be like,
I'll deal with the parents, just like the teachers. The parents.
Okay, I'll just get moved to another school, and then So I do see that. I could see a dumb, you know.
Yeah, guy probably sold drugs his whole life. Now he's a cop. Continues. But selling drugs in police uniform feels illegal. I know selling drugs already is illegal, but doing it in a police uniform feels extra illegal.
The hubris, yes, I believe. The fucking gall.
Yeah.
It's like, it's ironic, but it's also like, you're flying close to the sun, my guy. Yo, my boy. Yeah. You are pushing it, my boy.
Yeah.
That means he didn't think he was going to get caught. Clearly. He was like,
but he got sunburned.
Who sold you this?
That guy.
The guy who's dressed exactly like you.
The guy who's arresting the guy. His competition. Yeah. So Tapscott's admission came after new charges were filed, including 3 counts of 5th-degree criminal possession of a controlled substance. 5th degree. I mean, they went so low in the degrees. They're being so nice to this cop. I don't even know it goes down to 5th degree. 3 counts of 5th-degree criminal sale. Again, 5th-degree criminal sale. Yeah, you're selling drugs?
They just made a new degree.
They made a new degree for it.
I've heard 1st degree.
I mean, did he really sell drugs? Yes. 5th-degree criminal sale of a controlled substance and 2 counts of official misconduct. The plea offer was made by the court, not by prosecutors. So this is his deal. Listen to this. 3 others have been indicted with Tapscott, including Geneva Police Sergeant David Felice, former Geneva Police Officer Nathan Jakin, and William McGowan. Syracuse.com reported. As part of the plea agreement, the former officer will serve 16 weekends in jail.
No!
Weekends! Followed by 5 years probation. I didn't even know you could do a weekend in jail, dude.
Oh, yeah, you could definitely.
Like a custody thing?
You go in.
Bro might as well just be grounded. He just can't go out on the weekends.
People definitely go to jail on the weekends. They just go, I go in for Friday. Literally.
Sucks, dude.
I know.
Just put me in jail. I'll get used to jail, dude. I'll get used to it.
Trust me, your ass want weekend jail. Fuck that. Fuck that. Let me out Monday through Friday. You're like
what are you doing this weekend? Oh, weekend. I don't know. To me, you're a weeknight, babe. Like weekend, like you're I consider you like my other.
What's it called when you like trying to build a tolerance to something, or you say you like it's
like therapy when they
it's like he's trying when you microdose.
Sure, yeah.
I guess he's like microdosing jail
to
but that was the words I was looking for, I guess. But yeah, this shit is very ironic, very
Dare officer propagandizing children about drugs while selling drugs, a thing famously in America you're not allowed to do, and you will get your community destroyed.
Well, also
after the CIA helps you get on your feet as a drug salesman. But this guy somehow 5th degree of selling drugs and gets some weekends in jail.
I think it buries the lead. The headline's so good that it kind of buries the lead here at the end where other officers were indicted. This was a fucking police drug ring.
True.
And
it just so happens one of them was a Dare cop.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, wait. So
that's really a good point.
The real story here is there was a police drug ring selling kids drugs.
Yeah.
And the Dare officer he's not the fall guy. He took a plea. He snitched on the rest of the cops, but pretty wild.
But the writer was like, wait, what'd you say about Dare?
Wait.
All right. We're about to cook.
This is just too ironic and juicy for me to pass up, all right? No, there's the other parts of this story. Nah, shut up. Put that in the last paragraph. This is what the story really is.
Yeah.
But